Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video. Today I am here with a speed build. I have not done a speed build in a very long time, but today's speed build is very special because it is with my friend Kendall. Her links will be in the description below. She's usually always in my links. I think she's in my links by default. Only when I live stream though. She's always in my live stream. That's besides the point. Kendall's my best friend. I have known her for too long, and in person too. It's not even like an internet friendship. Like she's in most of my streams, if not all. So we decided to do a pet family home. So like we are using as much of the content from the Cats and Dogs expansion pack as possible, and I did just that. Yes. That's that. So, I will be collabing with Kendall again very time soon. Not only will we for sure be collabing over the Christmas break, but she is going to be one of my 8 collabs in my collab week, and I am so excited. I know you're saying like there's not 8 days in a week, but we'll discuss that at a later date, okay? The collab week is coming very soon with a bunch of YouTubers that I'm sure you guys might watch or may not watch, but like really nice YouTubers. So anyways, we decided to do this house today. I'm actually gonna stay mostly for the whole speed build. I might like take little breaks because I don't got anything to talk about for 15 minutes. I don't know about you, but I know I sure do. I sure don't have that much to talk about. But this house is actually based off of one that I found on the internet, and I personally I changed it up a little bit, but mostly the layout is pretty much the same. And I did use as much of Cats and Dogs content as possible. So if you don't own Cats and Dogs, this is probably not the house for you, just because I used a lot of content. So I don't actually have a name for this house. I just named it Pet's Family Home. But like if I had to pick it, it'd probably be like Golden Retriever Starter. And that's because the house is very like beigey and yellowy and bluey and just like bright colors. So definitely like a Golden Retriever Starter is what I would call it if I had to name it something. So we are actually sped up by 5 times speed. I don't know if that is fast enough, but it's whatever. I'm actually really excited to see what Kendall made because I think she showed me, but I really don't even remember. Yeah, if you guys have any requests for speed builds, please let me know, because I'm gonna listen, collab week, I'm just warning you, there are gonna be a lot of speed builds. There's like 3 speed builds, and then a cast, and then like a fun interview that I'm doing with a fellow simmer. It's gonna be so good. Right now I'm just working on the layout, so I'm gonna speed this up, let you chill through it, and I'll get back when we're finishing. Okay, we're furnishing. We are starting. So as you see, we're already going out with the bright colors. I wanted to make it nice and bright. Recently, like in my past couple of speed builds, well, I did this Sunrose starter home collab where I did like, you know, the basement garage level, and that was like all yellowy too. But like this one was a little bit different. It was very like woodsy, like birchy. So I wanted to like, you know, make it. It's not a very big home. Definitely, I wouldn't recommend having more than one sim in here. And I think for the pets, obviously it was a pet family home, so I wanted to make it like pets could live here too. There is enough space for your pets. It's kind of tight. It is, I'm not gonna lie, but definitely like a child and maybe like a single parent or two parents could work if like one was working in the day. It's just not like a house that like you want to stay at home all day. So maybe if you were a vet and you worked at the vet a lot, definitely. And this is just a starter home, but I just put like a kid's bedroom in just to, you know, fill the space. But there are 3 bedrooms. One of the bedrooms is currently an office and a pet's room. I think I prepped for 2 animals, like a cat and a dog or whatever. Like, it's whatever you want it to be. I just put 2 pet bowls. But I wouldn't recommend having a big dog in here. Yeah, even though it's called the Golden Retriever Starter. But you know what? You could do whatever you want, okay? It's you, honey. You do whatever you want. So the kitchen, as you see, very cute. I wanted to make sure, like, it had, like, that very suburban-y kind of feel. So I put the breakfast bar, which I have not put in a house in a very long time. Okay, and this house was so small. When I was shrinking down this house in the beginning of the video, I probably should have shrunk it down into different proportions because the garage and the master bedroom are huge, but there's like no room for the living room. I was like trying to figure out where I wanted to put it. I probably should have put the island on the other side of the kitchen. That definitely would have worked a lot better in hindsight. But you know what? You can't change the past. The past is the past. The future is where we're looking towards. So it is a very cozy living room. I love the living room. It's just, you know, 2 couches and a table and a TV. It's nice. I did still put a dining room. It's a small one. It has 4 chairs at it because you really can't even fit more than 4 Sims in this household anyways. But, it's a nice looking dining room. Actually, okay, so just a background of this build. It took me an hour and 21 minutes. I looked at the footage before I quickened it, whatever, quicken loans it. It took me an hour and 21 minutes, not all at once, in like over the course of 2 days, like 2.5 days, something like that. And now I'm recording this voiceover the day before. We are gonna have screenshots at the end for you to see like official pictures. I had a really hard time choosing a rug for the dining room and figuring out the position because I just didn't know. So, yeah. So now we are working on the kids' bedroom and the spare bedroom. The kids' bedroom is probably my favorite room in the house. I've never used this cats and dogs kids furniture, and it's so cute. I love it. I modeled it pretty much after a dog because the green bed had like some dog bones on it, which I really liked, so that's what I used. There's just some random toys in here. It's nothing special as a toddler room. It's literally just a toddler room. Or not a toddler room, it's a kid's room. I really wish we did get more stuff for toddlers, though, because we are still stuck with, like, the 4 beds that are given to us, but there's always ways to manage to make your rooms look cute in this game, so that's literally the kids' room, and now we are working on the spare office room. I didn't really know how to style it. I'm really bad at furnishing and building. I'm bad at everything, honestly. You should wait. Okay, so it's actually really weird because over the collab week, which you'll see next week or whenever the collab week may be, you'll notice that, like, I didn't really build any houses. I just furnished one house, but the rest of them are like community lots, which is very different. Like I haven't actually done it yet. I've only done 2 out of the 4 or 5 builds or something. But it's so scary to me because I feel like I'm so bad at building that I feel like I'm gonna just mess everything up. So it is kind of scary, but it's whatever. We're gonna make it through this together. Let's do some other talking. This is a pet room. Now I don't know about you guys, but my cat Jax, who is in my streams, and he's the little black cat on the face cams in my face cam videos. He actually does have a room in this house. It's not a bedroom, but he has his own bathroom, and that his bathroom is where we keep his food and where we keep his litter box and stuff like that. And his toys are in the shower because we don't use the shower in that bathroom, so we just put all of his toys in there. Like, just some storage. And it's funny because I was thinking, like, oh, wow, who has a pet room in their house? And I was like, oh, wait, me? Like, we have a pet room in our house? Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have pet rooms in you guys' house. Like, if you have a room for your pet, or just, like, even just an area dedicated to your pet. Because I know, like, some people have a litter box. Sometimes it's just, like, in the living room. But that's, like, not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, a good old area, like a corner of the room. Like in the Cats and Dogs LP that we have, the cats and dogs literally have like a giant area. So yeah, if not a room, it's not like a bedroom, but they do have a room. So guys, there's really nothing much more to talk about. I'm just gonna get back to you guys when we get into the screenshots. You guys can enjoy for now me building the master bathroom, the garage, and the whatever of the backyard that we have. But I will get back to you guys with the screenshots. Alright guys, here are the screenshots of the house. I think this house turned out so good, and I'm so proud of it. Remember to click the links in the description below to check out Kendall's half of the build. I'm sure she did amazing. Looking at the garage here, this is the master bathroom. I know you guys, and this is the spare bathroom. I know you guys don't like those blue tiles. I can already tell that you're screaming in the comments, but like, I think that they were cool. Here is the pets room, here is the kids bedroom, and now here's the entryway. Like, when you walk into the house, that's what you see, and then you go into the beautiful kitchen, and then the dining room, and then you turn around and you see, well, Pam, the living room. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like it to back up. Click on another video here on the screen if you want to see it, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye. Woo.